back with TSPN with Luke McElfish, right?
McElfish.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you doing?
Good. You?
What's your rank in the Sheriff's Department?
I go by, there's different titles. It's corporal.
Okay.
I'm one of the field training officers for our office.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a big job being a training officer.
It can be challenging. Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about training. Well, training of a sort. You got to train people to bring their toys to the Sheriff's Department, right?
We do. It doesn't take much encouragement, though.
Yeah.
People are ready to chip right in. So.
Well, what do you need? Wrapped, unwrapped, big, little toys? What do you need?
Unwrapped toys. We target ages for all youth, anywhere from between 4 and 17. So it's really up to what the donators wish to contribute. So.
Okay. And this is, of course, the Sheriff's Office annual toy drive.
Correct.
And is it put on exclusively by Sheriff's Department, or is there coordination with DA or anybody else?
Oh, huge coordination. Mule Creek especially is one of our largest contributors. They do all sorts of events throughout the year to raise money, to do toy drives, to contribute to our cause.
And they always come through the parade, at least in Ione, with usually 3 pickups and trailers full of toys.
A lot of toys, yeah.
So they're collecting pretty much all year long, but it's kind of like the food bank. They don't get a lot of turkeys until right before Thanksgiving.
True, yeah. I mean, everybody needs to be, in the season, and, yeah, they start focusing on it a little bit more.
So if I was going to bring a toy, let's say for a 10-year-old, go and you want it unwrapped or do you want it wrapped?
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped.
Unwrapped. Because the actual distribution is strictly for the parents. We encourage them not to bring children so that we can give them to the parents. They know what they can get for their children. Okay. They can see it.
How do you decide who's going to get the gifts?
What we do, for a number of years now, we've been using a voucher system through the school district, so that we can identify primarily, first and foremost, the citizens in Amador County. So this is it's a neighbor helping neighbor event, where we try to help our own first, but obviously we don't want to exclude anybody who's wanting to take part. But they have priority at our event, our own citizens.
And they identify them based on this family may not even be able to give one gift to their child, I guess, in that line, or how does it go?
It's more of an honor system. We try to do our best to identify citizens within the county through the school district, and it's really just an honor system. They show up, and we just are honored and privileged just to contribute, and based on their needs. So.
But there are obviously families out there in our county that they don't have much, and it's hard just to come up with that one gift per child.
True, very true.
So I know I own Rotary, and all the Rotary groups and different civic groups in the community try to find those people so that we can help them, and nobody wants a child to go without a gift on Christmas.
Absolutely true. Angel Tree is another one of those that has come alongside us, as well as the Rotary Club, other charitable organizations that help us to identify those. And even those that don't necessarily have children in the school district, but perhaps preschoolers that aren't yet plugged into the normal matrix.
And being in the Sheriff's Department, you see what's going on in the community in a very broad way, so it gives you a chance to identify some of those people also?
Yes, very much. And my sergeant Patrick Wirt and I, we try to stay in tune with trends and also particular families that have fallen on hard times. We've helped a number of families over the years that have lost homes due to fires, lost homes due to foreclosures,
right.
and unemployment. So we try to stay in tune and identify those that we can give them a little extra to get them through the phase.
What about those families out there that might be homeless? Do you try and identify them?
Try to, yes, and again, that's where other organizations really come alongside us and help us do that. So obviously we have our boys with the badge on the street that communicate with us, but we also require other families, again, neighbor helping neighbor, to help us to identify and to help out.
And it's clear on the other side, on the more on the negative side, there's those families that one member may be doing drugs or whatever. It's no fault of the kids. So there's no reason they should have to go through the holidays, and they're already suffering enough. Let's try and help them.
Right.
So how can people help this? Is there one drop-off location at the Sheriff's Department, or how can they drop off?
There are several, Sheriff's Office being one of them. We have a number of locations on our flyers, Walmart, Kmart, Big Five, GameStop. So if you, Clark's Corner was added this year down in Ione, so we're trying to expand a little bit just instead of the Jackson-Martell area. So.
But somebody could go right into Walmart, buy a gift, and put it in the sheriff's box there?
Put it right in.
It's all done?
All done.
Okay, Luke, thank you very much for
Thank you,
being
sir.
here. Phone number or anything, if anybody has a question?
Absolutely. Main Sheriff's Office number at 223-6500.
Okay, thank you
right.
for being with us.
Thank you, Richard.
All right, we're going to go to a break, and we'll be right back with TSPN.